How you doing, everybody? This is ShoTTa here. I'm gonna do a video on the attack helicopters. Weapons. This is the gunner. TV missile, a missile controlled by user via remote camera, effective against armored targets. You've also got the laser-guided anti-tank missile that requires the user to maintain lock-on to target, can also lock on to laser-designated targets, even if they are out of line of sight. Now, remember, when they're laser-designated, you're going to get a lot more damage than if they weren't laser-designated, and in this game, you really have to keep your target on when you're shooting this missile. If you even lock on, shoot it, and look away, the missile will not hit. You have to remain on it until the missile hits. Now, we're going to test out a TV missile right now. We're going to try to shoot 2 TV missiles into the back of the main battle tank to give you an idea of what the damage is overall. So what I did was I just landed the attack helicopter on a flat surface so that I could shoot the TV missile straight. So I'm going to turn this main battle tank around, and we're going to run a test to see how much damage the TV missile causes on the back of the main battle tank. Now, what I found is that the TV missile takes about 2 missiles to destroy any tank in the back. Now, this can vary at times. I found that it wasn't 100% guaranteed. At different times, it would leave the tank with about 19 health, so it would cause about 80 damage overall, whereas other times 2 missiles would completely destroy the tank. So I'm finding that shooting vehicles in this game can be a little bit unreliable. You're not guaranteed to get the exact damage for the amount of missiles you shoot or TV missiles that you shoot. It just really varies, but you get pretty close to completely destroying the tank. So here I am. I'm just going to try to line up the attack helicopter with the TV missiles so we can fire a shot into the back of the main battle tank. Now, just remember, it's not 100% guaranteed that you'll always end up destroying the tank with 2 missiles. As you can see in the first example, I'm just going to go over to the main battle tank just to kind of get an idea. And you can see it wasn't even destroyed from 2 TV missiles in the back end. And at this point, you don't see the health, but I can let you know it's about 19. There you go. I'm going to show you. It's going up, but at the time it was about 19 health it had left. So in this, it starts to go up gradually if you just leave the vehicle. So this time, I'm going to try to line it up again and kind of give you an idea of what I was talking about, that it's very unpredictable. On this set of firing at the tank, it's going to actually, I kind of angled it a bit more, and it might be that I was more on an angle rather than a perfect 90-degree angle, so that's why it ended up with that health. So here I'm going to fire again at the back of the main battle tank, and this time right at the corner. There's 1 missile, there's 2 missiles, and it's completely destroyed. So this second time I fired could be that the tank hadn't fully regenerated its health and maybe it had about 90 health, but I still think that at some times it will die if you hit it with 2 missiles, whereas other times it might just have about 80% health. So I'm going to try it on the infantry fighting vehicle to see the difference, because the main battle tanks do have more armor, and it should take less to destroy the infantry vehicle than it would the main battle tank. I'm going to line up the attack helicopter's TV missile on the back of the infantry fighting vehicle, and we're going to see if we can destroy this infantry fighting vehicle with 2 missiles. So here we go. Just going to get my line up. Hope you bear with me with lining up this helicopter. I just found this to be the easier way to do it. There's 1 missile directly in the back end. You can see it's disabled. There's 2 missiles directly in the back end. And as you can see, the infantry fighting vehicle is still standing. It's not destroyed, and it's still upstanding. 2 TV missiles in the back end. It's got 19, about 16 to 18 health at that point. So it's pretty much destroyed, but it's not destroyed from 2 TV missiles in the back. Now I'm finding that this is kind of disappointing, because TV missiles are a skill-based weapon. I mean, you know, you got to be somewhat good at guiding it and trying to use it to hit targets, and it was so rewarding in Battlefield 3 when you use your TV missile to kind of one-hit a helicopter or a jet, and I'm telling you from now, it does not do a one-hit kill, and it's very disappointing. I really believe that that should be changed, and it should be a one-hit kill, due to the fact that it's not a guided weapon, it's not a lock-on and turn kind of weapon. So here we are, we're going to shoot the TV missile from the side. Now you can see that TV missile turned the tank around. That's 2 TV missiles. And the tank is still standing from the side. Now we're going to hop in quick to see the damage. It's about, once again, 18 to 19 damage from the side. So you can see 2 TV missiles does not destroy a tank, does not destroy armor. It will damage it to the point where it's almost destroyed, but it won't even put it to the point where it's critical and it's constantly losing health and you have to repair. If he was to just wait, his health would go back up again, so that was kind of disappointing. Now I want to show you something that I found to be interesting. I just put 2 TV missiles in this tank. The health is going up slowly because I'm in the vehicle. By the time I get out, the health is going to be anywhere from, I'd say, 55 to 60. Now I'm going to use the gunner's main guns to shoot the tank, and I'm in the back, and it takes 30 rounds to destroy this tank. After with about 60 health at this main battle tank, it still took 30 rounds to destroy this tank. So really and truthfully, the attack helicopter weapons seem to be very not very effective against the armored vehicles as they were in, say, Battlefield 3. And here again, I'm going to show you, once I get out of this hole, you can see the size of the TV missile, the hole that the TV missile made. It's pretty crazy. Also, you know, these burning tanks not the same like Battlefield 3. You know, they just don't disappear like that. You gotta kind of shoot them before you just drive into them, and then they would disappear. Now, I'm gonna set up the tank on the back end now, and I'm gonna use the attack helicopter gunner's main guns to shoot the back of the tank to kind of give you an idea of how many rounds it will take in the back to destroy the main battle tank. Now, the main guns in the gunner seat, I found from the back it takes anywhere from 40 to 45 rounds, whereas the side takes anywhere from 45 to 50 rounds. And I believe if you hit it on the top, it would probably be anywhere from 35 to 40 rounds. So there you go, that was in the back. That was 40 to 45 rounds that I put in the back of that main battle tank. That is a lot of rounds for the attack helicopter to destroy the main battle tank. They're going to try the IFV, and I found this time when I did it, it took even more rounds. And this is what I mean by it being varied. So I hope you enjoy this video. Remember, try to attack armor from behind and really make it your point to save your ammo, because it takes a lot of time for ammo to reload. And it's very difficult if you're missing your shots. So there you go. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps out all the attack pilots in Battlefield 4. And I'll see you on the battlefield, Joe. Peace out.